Hello, everybody. Welcome to Black Blockchain Consultants. We are all about the business of blockchain. So on this channel and in our organization, we focus on different types of blockchain jobs that are becoming available, blockchain-based businesses you can start, investing in the blockchain, whether you're investing time or money into a blockchain project, and ultimately gaining wealth from this $3.1 trillion industry. So I have 3 short stories to share with you today. Let me share my screen and we are going to get started. So the first one is about Cambodia and the fact that it wants to replace US currency with a blockchain platform. So this is a really short article. Blockchain is a digital system allowing instant payments for transactions of any size, and with the National Bank of Cambodia, they are planning to phase out, so they're saying, the US $1 bill, $2 bill, and $5 bill from Federal Reserve notes in that country. Now that's a third world country, and they are used to carrying around US notes. However, the people kind of got in an uproar and said, what are you doing? You know, this is our money here. So the Prime Minister came out, clarified their position, saying that these notes are not going to be completely banned. However, in the event of a halt to the circulation of the said US bills, an official announcement from the National Bank of Cambodia will be released to the public. So I thought this article was interesting for a couple of different reasons. Number one is with what's happening with the US and the monetary policy, a lot of countries are starting to get a little nervous about the US dollar and being so attached to the US dollar. So Cambodia is a third world country. And one of the solutions that they're looking at is blockchain and digital currencies, or a digital currency taking the place of their banknotes. So I do believe that this is probably some sort of an experiment, and other third world countries are probably going to be looking at Cambodia to see how this is going to go. So thought it was an interesting article, wanted to present it to all of you. So let's move on to the second article of the day. And that is from Market Screener. It is talking about blockchain and artificial intelligence. And there were a couple of things that were interested in this article. The combination of blockchain tech and AI is still a largely undiscovered area. Putting the two technologies together has the potential to use data in ways never before thought possible. Data is the key ingredient for the development and enhancement of AI algorithms, and blockchain secures the data and allows us to audit all intermediary steps. Suggested applications of blockchain and AI include smart computing power, creating diverse data sets, data production, and data monetization. So there's a huge opportunity when you're looking for blockchain jobs and starting blockchain-based businesses around AI and blockchain and how the two are going to work together. So within BBC, we have Daniel Addison, and he is our security expert, and he is going to be teaching us, if you're part of the inner circle, or if you get his class, he's going to be teaching us about becoming data security experts. And we all know the power of AI and where AI is headed. So this article continues about the fact that McKinsey did a survey on AI in the UK, and AI could potentially deliver a boost of 22% to the UK economy by 2030. So anytime there's that kind of boost in revenues, even though this is the UK, the US is probably going to experience something similar. There's going to be more job opportunities and more business opportunities for all of us. So a good example of AI use in the UK is a retailer called Ocado. They're an online retailer. Their customer orders are picked and packed in highly automated warehouses using swarms of purpose-built robots capable of collaborating to pick a typical 50-item order in minutes. Another example is AI analytics intelligence a data analytics and software development firm applying AI to its clients globally. So recently we had the pandemic, and the number one employer that I believe was Amazon, right? Because they needed all these people in their warehouses. They needed all of these people driving and delivering. These jobs in the next decade are going to lessen significantly. Roland Martin had a segment on talking about 4.3 million Black people are going to lose their jobs by 2030 due to what? Artificial intelligence. If we as a people do not get on the bandwagon now, we're going to be hurting. So the number one thing is protect yourself and your own family by getting the skills that you need in order to take advantage of the changing world. And that's where BBC comes in. But if you want to do artificial intelligence, you want to get into cybersecurity, whatever it is, find something that is going to shield you from what's coming up. Because companies care about one thing, and that's the bottom line. Okay. And if you are not adding to that bottom line, if you're not keeping up with the times, if you're not keeping up with your skills, you may end up being on the other side of the pink slip. All right. So then the third and final article is all about a gentleman named Gavin Wood. So Dr. Gavin Wood was the co-founder and chief technology officer of Ethereum. He actually helped create Ethereum. And he was responsible for inventing the Ethereum virtual machine, specified in the Ethereum yellow paper that he wrote. Wood also conceived of Solidity. So this is a huge guy within the space. He also coined the term Web 3.0. So Wood and his core development team determined that building a protocol to connect blockchains was a critical missing link in the Web 3.0 tech stack. So what we're calling that is interoperability. The ability for, bring this back here. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so the ability for one blockchain stack to talk, or protocol to talk to another. And this is critical when it comes to blockchain as a whole being able to scale. So after leaving Ethereum, he started something called Polkadot. And Polkadot genuinely does provide innovative answers, according to Yahoo Finance, to many of the issues, like providing true interoperability by enabling cross-blockchain transfers of any data type or assets, not just tokens, but true interoperability. Polkadot will also make blockchain innovation faster and easier. Developers can create a custom blockchain in minutes. It is described as a forkless and future-proof, meaning networks can be upgraded and bugs can be fixed without hard forks while maintaining security for all. Chains connected to Polkadot are called parachains, which are united in their security, but distinct when it comes to their local governance and operations. So again, wanted to just show you that as well, because this is a huge problem that needs to be solved in the blockchain industry. But when it is solved, that's when we're going to see the growth. So we want to keep up with these types of stories. Okay, so that's it. If you want to be a part of BBC, we'd love to have you. You can become a member. Come to blackblockchainconsultants.com. And if you would also like to, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're working on getting our numbers up. Okay, thank you so much and have a blessed day.